Hi,
Go.
this is for the video submission for the show. My name is Victor Capote. I am 51 years young. My job title is president owner of a company called Palm Beach Yachts Inc. I have been in this business for about 15 years now. I got started in this business. A customer of mine was considering retiring and leaving the business, and he ended up showing me the ins and outs of the business, how it's done, all about boats, and then he bought a motorhome and toured the country, and I took over the business for him. Some of the challenges that come with the territory are trying to put sellers and buyers together. Most of the time, sellers think their boat is worth more than it actually is in today's market, and buyers, of course, don't want to pay anywhere near what the seller thinks it's worth. So the challenge of putting both of them together and somehow making a living in between is what it's all about. The most interesting, memorable deal that I've brokered, bunch of them throughout the years. Some of them are, I did a mercenary who was from South Africa. This was during the Iraqi war. He was flying back and forth between Iraq and over here, buying the vessel. I had a buyer that was going to pick me up in an airplane to go see a boat. Ended up the plane was a sky jumping plane, and we ended up flying with a net over the side of the plane for 40 minutes. So there have been all interesting deals. Something that you guys may not know is that I was born in Cuba, came here when I was 7 years old, grew up in a rent control department in New York City, knew nothing about boats, came down here to Florida, got involved with boating and the business, and it's a very unique lifestyle, very laid back, and boaters are wonderful people. Craziest thing that's ever happened to me during work, I had a seller's captain run a boat aground during a sea trial survey. Very ignorant captain that thought he knew anything and everything. And I had my dad with me, he was visiting from New York, and we went from 24 knots to 0, and had to have the seller come and pick us up in his dinghy and take us off the boat one by one. So that's one of the many interesting things. If someone were to steal a lead from me, first of all, I'm the only one in the company. Actually, there's 3 of us, me, myself, and I. I don't think anybody's going to steal any leads, but if they were, I would probably try to convince the customer that it would be easier and better dealing with me than with that person, but it's a strange business for sure. What about my job inspires passion? Dealing with people, dealing with customers, getting them the boat they want for their family, and seeing all the different personalities is really what it's all about. And also selling 3 and 4 different boats to the same customer over time, seeing how their life changes. It's what makes it interesting. That's the video you wanted. Hope everything is good. Later.